Ephesians chapter 5 verse 1 says, "Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children," meaning a follower of God is a believer who does the will of God in total obedience. Open Matthew chapter 22, read verse 37, 38, and 39. There you will discover that Jesus said we should love God with all our hearts, all our souls, all our minds, and then also love our neighbors. And maybe like the lawyer in that chapter, you are asking, who is my neighbor? Open and read Luke chapter 10 from verse 30, paying special attention to the next three verses, the three persons and their actions. In verse 30, Jesus describes an incident in which a man was robbed, stripped, wounded, and then left half dead by thieves. In verse 31, we see that the very first person to come by chance and saw that man was a priest. That is someone who is supposed to know what to do, someone who serves in the temple, who's supposed to know exactly how to show love. But what did he do? He passed by this wounded man, crossing to the other side. In verse 32, we see that a second man came by, a Levite, that is someone who serves in the temple as assistants to the priest. What did he do? He came, he looked on the man, and then he too passed, crossing to the other side of the road. In verse 33, a third man came by, this time a Samaritan. He came, he saw this man's state, and then he had compassion on him. He showed kindness to this man. He showed love to this man, unlike the other two who were supposed to be obeying the commandment of God because they worshipped in the temple. If you read further in verse 34 to 35, you will see how far this man went to show his compassion. In Luke chapter 10, verse 36, he said, "Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers?" Which of these men are we? Especially in situations whereby there is no one there who knows us. Which are we?